Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back. I'm gonna change the mic. Okay, we're back. Back again, and today, heading back to the Scarlet Cathedral. I don't have a time. I wanted to do a lot in this session that I have normally available to me, but I don't. I lost it due to some crazy stuff that happened on the main channel. This is like recorded a long time ago, or a long time in the future, I guess, for you guys, but however you want to look at it. But I'm sure if you watch the main channel, you will remember what I'm talking about. Hijacked my Monday there, but it was fun. I enjoyed it, so yeah, we're gonna keep playing. We got a little bit of time still, so try to get a full episode in here. On our way to, isn't there something we had? Oh yeah, it was to come here, right? Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was to go to the Dalaran crater. All right, so South Shore it is, and hopefully get this stuff done. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember what that quest is. I think it's to go back to Booty Bay, though, right? That's the quest for that girl that we saw. We talked to, or we talked about her in the one episode. I think that's it. It's like, I don't even know who she is, but. Okay, so we have to go to the Dalaran crater. I think there is just an NPC, and we talked to. I think, or is there more to it? There might be actually a quest line there too. I don't think so though. I really like this concept though, where you go to Dalaran. I feel like this is really, really cool. Dalaran is such a unique, like, what does it say? From what I've heard, the mages of Dalaran have succeeded in rebuilding the magical city and moving it to Northrend, leaving behind a massive crater. Some mages remained here, though, who should spare some time to look at the bracers. If there's anything I know about the mages, they can't resist a magical puzzle. Take the bat. Oh, is this like, actually, I just thought of this. Hold on. Is this like different than it is in Classic? That's gotta be different, right? Let's see this quest. Magical analysis. WoW Classic. Let's take a look at what the quest actually says. Because I highly doubt that's the same quest. Yeah. From what I've heard, the mages of Dalaran are busy with the reconstruction of their destroyed city. I'm sure you can find one of them who will spare some time. Okay. So it doesn't really differ very much, but. Interesting premise regardless. Okay, so we have to make a bit of a pit stop, but we will definitely be in the dungeon at some point in this. And hopefully, I don't know if we'll actually finish it, unfortunately. So I guess I only have time for this one episode. It's 1 hour, really. So I think the Herod farm is interesting, though. It's something I want to explore a little bit more. And I think, yeah, if we end up making a really good... Like, if it feels fast now, I think it's going to be pretty fast now. I think that's the thing I'm looking to see right now. Is to see how far we can actually get in what period of time. And I don't know. The dungeon was only annoying because of the casters, like the healers. But I think if we can burst them down so fast, it doesn't really... Yeah, I think it would certainly be more fun, I think. Maybe if we just have, like, one AoE spell. Like, if we just have Blood Boil, it might be more engaging, but I don't know. Yeah, they definitely. I guess yeah. I'll be happy when we're max level. It would be a lot more fun. I think this spec is fun. It's actually really interesting. I had never played a Blood Death Knight. I'm actually shocked at how fun it is. Where is the crater, though? Oh, it's actually, like, technically an Alterac. Yeah, yeah, okay. There it is there. Is it actually just a crater now? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about this. Because in Classic, it's a big purple orb thing. But in Wrath, it's actually a crater because it's gone, right? Pretty cool. I definitely... I would like to use this area for some rogue stuff, but I also could see it being used for a lot of stuff. Wait, the orb's still there, I guess. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
If you wouldn't mind, I am rather busy right now. Oh, it's snowing as well. The Stone of Tides? Most interesting. It might surprise you to know that I wrote a tome several years ago pertaining to the legend of the Gurubashi Empire. I do know quite a bit about the stone. At least one of these bracers appear to have some magical residue I can analyze. Let's see what I can see.
Light bless you.
The mage that is in possession of the stone is amplifying its power through some focal point, an altar of some sort. You should be able to disrupt it by overpowering it. As it happens, I know just the thing, an ancient dagger, another troll relic. There's just one little problem. You see, I found the dagger while researching in Stranglethorn, but I gave it to my willful daughter, Caitlin, who ran off to Booty Bay to become a pirate. Yeah, that's the quest. That's his daughter. That's pretty cool. I actually quite like that. Pretty interesting quest there. So, perfect. We will now go to the dungeon, though. That won't be touched on again for a while, maybe ever. I don't know. We'll see if we actually end up coming back to that, but I wouldn't mind doing more Booty Bay stuff. I think we're kind of done with it, though, right? Not really. There's a lot left, yeah. Probably after we clear all this out, we can go back there. Yeah, no, I forgot. There's actually a lot left. Then after that, we're thinking about Dustwall Marsh. I really want to, I should probably have gone there. I don't, actually, yeah, we might not even, yeah, at this point we might not even go there. I think Dustwall Marsh is probably too low for us, right? There's level like 40 mobs in the dungeon, in the zone, but I don't think there's much going on there. What is that, a rare? Cranky Benji. Haven't fought a rare in a while. Oh yeah, we have dancing rune weapon now. I forgot about this. Oh shit, that's exciting. 2 greens ready. I don't know, did it give experience? I didn't even notice. Obviously it must have, but we do get a green with 3. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I figured some stuff out. I figured out how to add spells to it. So let's actually take a look at that as we run. So in this database situation, we have a random thing here. Item enchantment random tiers. So I think I looked at this already at part of the playthrough. I don't think we can actually go around that way. But how it works is, yeah, it's literally just like a table that pools for the actual script that was written for the module or whatever it's called. And so these numbers are the IDs from, I probably showed a lot of this honestly, but it's fresh in my mind. Let's take a look at it while we run. It's the DBC item enchantment or something like that. Spell, what's it called? Spell item enchantment, there we go. So this table or database has all the, like, pretty much everything that could appear on an item, I guess. It's an actual green thing. So all of these are the ones I added to the gems because that's how we had to do it. But besides, like, prior to gems, this table was used for, like, yeah, like a green spell. Like if you wanted 1% crit on your gear in Classic, it would be in that table. So there's stuff in here that is interesting, right? Like Frostbrand and other stuff that might not be how should I put it, like things that you wouldn't think to be part of a system like this. And I really like that idea. So we're going to be using this. I already tested it. It was a hard thing to test, to be honest. I tried adding, I think I just added like improved death strike or something like that. Yeah, that one. I just added it in the pool. See, I've already added a bunch of stuff, but I don't even remember what they are at this point. But yeah, that's the improved death strike one there. So that can appear on any item. And that's relevant because you think like, okay, well, how can you guarantee that it appears on an item? So I had to loot like hundreds and hundreds of items. What I did was I gave a character leatherworking and just made leather cloaks over and over and over again. Like I made 150 at a time, and I think it took me 5 full times. So how many would that? I don't know how many into the 5th time it took us, but I just did that. So we made 750 cloaks, and we eventually got a piece with that death strike thing on it. Now it wasn't a death knight, so I don't 100% know that it works, but I don't see why it wouldn't, because all the other ones seem to work. So yeah, if that's the case, then that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that too. Maybe someday we do something with that. I don't necessarily have any ideas that I definitely wanted to add, but I did want to add a Wind Fury and Frostbrand to weapons. I think that would be a cool one. And then I was thinking about movement speed ones and experience buff ones. I think it would be cool to have an experience buff on, especially since it does feel like leveling is not fast here. I thought leveling was going to be far faster, but it's actually quite slow. Maybe partially because of the way I'm approaching the playthrough, but it is not fast. I think Wrath might be looked at as fast because you can just pull whatever you want. Like, we're in, obviously, a totally different state than the vanilla game. Like, Wrath vanilla would be, like, you know, it's not even remotely similar, but I'm shocked when I'm taking 217% more damage that I can pretty much fight 2 to 3 enemies pretty easily. It makes me think that, obviously, again, not playing a Death Knight, but it makes me think that if we actually had, you know, a classic character with like some, like, I don't know what specs would even have this, but if we had a classic character that actually had like real AoE spells, we'd probably be able to pull like as much as we want. Kind of like in retail, you know, you'd try to get quests done with like 2 or 3 pulls only. But I guess the difference is there's not really spells like that in the early game, right? Like, I was thinking about it from a rep pally perspective. Like, if we have bubble and all the different self-healing interactions and, you know, ret aura plus consecrate plus divine storm, like, why would we not be able to just AoE shut down? But then I was realizing, like, okay, we're definitely not gonna have divine storm, and ret aura and consecrate are not, like, you know, they're not very powerful on their own, and they're gonna be pretty weak low level, when especially we don't have a lot of mana and stuff. So I don't know, but it'd be interesting to figure out someday. Okay, let's go and take the ring off again, though. Put this random ring on that does nothing for us, really. So armory is the right side one, right? That's just, we can't actually go in there, but let's just go. Need to actually use Dancing Robe, and I keep forgetting about it. I kind of want its reveal to be in the dungeon the first time we'll use it, is in there. Okay, armory. Here we go. Okay, there's rune weapon. Oops. Another enemy. I can't tell how much damage it's doing, but hopefully the log, hopefully details will. It's already gone though. Doesn't last super long, right? It's only 12 seconds. Compare that to Vamp Blood, which is 14 seconds now thanks to the gem. But yeah, I want to get the talent, or I want to get the gem that makes it available more frequently. I think that would be a really powerful one. Let's see exactly how much damage it did though. I don't know that we can tell. Yeah, okay. It's a pretty sizable buff. I don't have Blood Boil, so it's like I think that would probably be where it would be most powerful. Is there a treasure chest? That would be something to think about. We saw one in here last time we did, didn't we? Oh, and that aggroed somehow. I thought we were going to be able to walk by it. Oh yeah, it's already up again though. Rune weapon. It doesn't actually spread a second set of diseases or anything like that. I love that it actually, like, the weapon is mirrored though. That's always been my favorite part about it. Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but it'll be nice if we had it up for a long period of time. I don't know how else to make it interesting in Classic though. It's a relatively boring spell. I was thinking about making it proc randomly. Like I can make a thing that whenever I auto attack it can proc or something like that, but I think it's better to just commit to the gem and that be the way. It's a really short CD though, honestly, so I think it would be a relatively fun rotational piece if you had it up for like 70% of its CD. I still never bothered to look at like Plater or weak cores for this stuff. Things are getting a bit out of control now. Fighting many enemies. Here comes Rune Weapon. It does not give parry in this version of the game though. Oh, it is applying 2 diseases. Oh, but it doesn't spread the 2 diseases? That's strange. Yeah, don't think we're living through this. Nope. Close though. If we just had some actual AoE spells. We also have Rusted too, so that's nice. Although not a ton of it, but it's not a lot of experience gained from this for some reason, so I guess that's good enough. Oh, it looks like we killed some of the mobs. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I don't have any blood runes. I was like, I used Van Blood when that happened. The biggest problem with this is the runners, honestly. $176 per kill though. Don't know. Gotta find a way to be more efficient, I think we gotta make these more valuable. Because I like the idea. I just don't know that I'm gonna be able to do this on any other character. But I like the idea of like soloing dungeons to level. It's just like bad. It's real bad experience-wise. Okay, so it's like multiple protectors here. We'll have to just fight two at once, because otherwise they'll just heal each other. We'll never kill them. I like the double diseases thing though. That's very attractive with the real, like the live spell as well. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, these mobs really suck. This is the worst mob type we fought in the game, honestly. Not necessarily the most difficult, but man, does it suck to fight these guys. This guy is just not dying, it's crazy. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we really need to target this protector and just stop it from casting, I guess. Bad mistake to not do that. Got a green at least, couple greens. What oh, Scarlet Riskar, but arcane spell damage. That one has strength, range, attack power, and spell power. That's a big upgrade, I think. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Even though it has no other stats on it. What the fuck? Oh, yes, it does. It's below it. I'm an idiot. Agi and stamina below it. Okay, that's a huge upgrade. Putting that thing on, we finally got an actual upgrade from this shit. That's cool. Okay, protectors. Oh yeah, and now we're disarmed. Oh my god. Brutal. The rune weapon is definitely improving my single target though, it feels like. The enemy died quite quick. Oh, what the fuck? There's mobs over there too. Oh man, brutal. Oh, these mobs are pretty rough too. Yeah, you can tell we're doing a lot of damage with this up. It doesn't last very long. Those are interesting. 3 random. Oh, a lot of stuff dropping. I need to loot all these mobs. Scroll of protection as well. That's my next endeavor. I think I'm going to try to make a scroll system like I had in the other game. Oh, what is that? Okay, I need to hang on to that piece. Just going to put it in this bag. Not going to wear that anyway, but attack power, intellect. Yeah, that's not going to be used. Yeah, if you haven't heard me talk about it in the past, I had a system where scrolls were like basically like buffs that dropped, permanent buffs that dropped. I think that's going to be a fun thing to do. It worked out in the TBC version, but maybe it was overpowered, I don't know. Thing is, you can now craft scrolls, which what's happening? What the hell? We're desync from our own server, I guess. Game just crashed. That's not good. Haven't seen that happen yet. Uh-oh. That's definitely not good. That was not exactly what was happening with the TBC server, but I ran into crashes, and that scared the hell out of me. I don't know what would cause the crash, though. I assume it's going to roll back, too, though. Like, whenever it crashed on the TBC, we'd roll back like crazy. Find out what would happen here. Confusing. Yes. Sort of. Wait, what? I don't have the items anymore. Wait, what's going on here? Okay. It rolled back my state, but the... Yeah, it rolled back my state, but the mobs did not reset, which is weird. That's definitely weird. First crash, I think that's the first crash we've ever seen with this, though. I'm not sure what's up with that. gonna be a big problem with these disarms, man, for sure here. This place not the best to run through quickly. Okay, that's real bad. That evoker we definitely can't fight. And we're dead. Brutal. Harder than it looks, I guess. Too many melees. But it's actually not too bad. We're definitely moving through it faster than we did last time. Probably gonna be the last time I do this dungeon though. It's just not fun. There's just too many things in it that make it unfun. We got like no experience from it. It's crazy. That I don't know how to even fix. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Missed it. Okay, those could be good. We do get one random enchantment, and it has... spell power again. Unlucker. I don't know if like reapplying the disease is a good choice when this is I'm not sure how to play this. I swear I keep trying to now I'm like doing way worse, like with the spell it's confusing me still. Actual gameplay is suffering. I actually don't know why anybody would even take the talent. Dancing would open. It seems, I guess it's just a pure DPS spell. It doesn't seem very powerful, honestly. It's good for like single target, I guess, and that's it. Well, I don't know. It's probably going to be better with Blood Boil and all that, but it doesn't last very long. Another belt. Other working stuff. Doesn't proc with anything. Only a few more pulls, I think, and then we're done, though. This pull is... No, it's fine. Thought it was going to be tough, but not really. Kind of a confusing spell. That I can't like wrap my head around it though. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Guess you just use it on a single target and that's it. For now, at least. I'm sure once we have Blood Boil that'll be fine, but I don't think like Blood Death Knight doesn't really have AoE, right? We don't have Icy Touch or whatever, so. I don't think the second diseases thing is anything though. It's a cool idea, but unless you're actually just fighting one target, it's probably better to just try to go full offense. Or I guess maybe more so like, unless you're actually going to keep it up for very long, it's probably better to just go full whatever your best rune uses are. Oh. Okay. Well. Turn away. I did not expect to die there. I guess I should have realized. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by all this. But we are going to kill Herod today. It's really weird that the server crashed. I don't know what that was. I should have paid more attention to what was... I think like something probably happened. Actually, isn't there like a thing? Yeah. That's today. I don't know that it's gonna reveal anything. But it's there, I guess. Yeah, I have fucking no idea. Not gonna be able to learn anything from that, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even. And it's just confusing just to even think about it, so I won't even bother. Sends out a second death coil as well, that's cool. I mean, if we didn't have all the deaths, this would have been pretty fast, right? It's only 45 minutes into the episode. We're probably only in here for like less than 30 minutes so far. That's not bad. I think we can definitely get 2 in per episode or something if we wanted to. I just don't really enjoy, I don't know. Let's see what he drops, I guess. Doesn't strike me as something I'll enjoy long term. Alright, let's open the box though. Bracers. They can't roll, I guess, so we just E them. Yeah, that's a shame because we got that item that I wanted to go and have a look at, but... I did this last time too. We're gonna end up having to use a potion here, which is not a problem because we do have some extra, but Another belts. One random enchant. Ooh, what is that? Jewel crafting. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, the belt has spell power. Bleh. Alright, let's see what happens. This was tough last time, but we've gained... Did we gain 2 full levels? I think so. And we have Dancing Rune Weapon, which is gonna it's gonna make a huge difference. I think it's time-based, right? His actual whirling shit. The big problem is this enrage, to be honest. This is the hardest part. I should have used Rune Weapon at the end. But yeah, it's gonna be easy. But we have a little bit of time left, so we can actually maybe take a look at Cathedral too. Just see the opening pulls. Okay, we got the legs. That's great, because those are really good. Let's kill these mobs first. Or are we gonna die? There's a lot of enemies here. We can just, yeah, we can at least get Frost Fever on everything, then we can Death Strike a little bit better. Alright. Oh, we got 3 random. Holy shit, that could be huge. Oh, we got another tabard. Item is still being rolled for. Oh, because I can't loot it. It's unique. Nobody else is going to be able to get it because the character's offline. Okay. Let's see the pants. 35 health, 11 spell power, 34 arcane spell damage. But, yeah, we don't have any proc on that, right? Or do we have 6 strength? Is that the proc? So yeah, that's definitely an upgrade, one way or the other. It's a ton of stats. We are going to lose water breathing, but that's fine. That was just like a test. And we're losing a ton of armor, but yeah. Okay, we put that on. And then we put a socket in it. Well, we don't actually have a gem for it right now, but put the socket in it for sure. Oh yeah, no, we put them in the bank, right? I think we have them in the bank. Let's find out. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Alright, dancing weapon by 5 additional seconds. What does that mean? It's 7 seconds baseline? Or do we not have one of these already? I thought we already had one of these. I guess we don't. I don't know why I thought we already had those. So it is 12, yeah. Okay, well either way, it's gonna be huge. Okay, so now it's 17 seconds. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a big jump there. Perfect. All right, let's just walk into the other dungeon and see what's going on over there. Now I kind of don't have a ton of time now, but enchant boots, 3 stamina. I mean, that could be useful sometimes, but let's just keep putting all this stuff in the bank, I guess. Yeah, we got another 10 seconds waiting for us if we wanted to put it on. I'm gonna wait until we get items that like aren't gonna be upgraded immediately. But like if we get the helmet, I guess if we do, I don't know if that we're gonna even do this again, but yeah, if we do it again and get the helmet, you know. Because now we've gotten 2 out of the 4 items, right? Yeah, shoulders and legs. Now we just need helmet and Ravager if we did it again. But yeah, realistically, I might stop. I don't know. It's a good investment of our time just because it actually gives loot no matter what. Like all we need to do is like every time we kill him, we get something that we might be able to use. Oh, I lost the cloak too. I just realized that. I still have Amy's blanket on. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know what that rollback was. That really sucked. I don't know if we lost experience or what, but doesn't seem like we were as far as we expected to be. Let's just walk in and see what happens. I think we can actually kill a few mobs too, right? Yeah. Ah, Myrmidons again. That's funny. Wait, is it the same mobs? What the hell? I didn't expect that. Yeah, last real nice. This is really good now. This is a really good spell and a really good gem. It might not be the most fun one, but man, is it gonna be? I think it's gonna be the most powerful one. I love this concept. I really love this concept, man. This server is just so interesting. There's so much cool shit that we can do here. Enduring breastplate. That's really powerful. Nothing. Yeah, that's not an upgrade, I wouldn't say. The double slot is really, really hard to go away from. But if it procs with something really good, then we probably would do it. Minor stats. Okay, we don't. That one. That one's a bit ridiculous. I mean, it would be nice to just keep those. Like, there's. It's kind of stupid to get rid of them, but. Oh, okay. So these are the same mobs inside here, but after that, not anymore. Oh shit. We gotta tackle this wizard. That's a level 39 as well. They're not actually casting any spells on us either, so we're kind of just fucking ourselves attacking it. Oh wow, we're gonna die here. Brutal. Alright, well. I guess we'll walk in and that'll be the end of the episode. Yeah, this shit's harder than you think it is. But yeah, we'll be back in the next one. And yeah, definitely next episode we're going to do Cathedral, 100%. We'll see, maybe we even try to squeeze in another armory. I don't know. We got to think about it. I'm not sure where I want to go from here, but yeah. Armory is a really, really good place to farm just because of the loot table. It just really sucks having that that healer type mob. But I think now that we have the gems, we might even maybe put the other 2 in regardless, even if we get nothing from the cathedral run or something. I don't know. Because, I don't know. It's a hard choice to make, but we're obviously going to be able to get more of them, you know? So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let's loot that stuff just in case. Hold on. Here, we'll kill that mob too. Give us a clean ending to the episode. Yeah, I imagine this is very powerful. Melee from the rune weapon, death coil. Actually stronger than our death coil. What the fuck? I wonder if that's because the spell's not nerfed or something. I mean, how much damage did that actually do? 10.9 plus 9.3. I didn't spread 2 diseases, but that was an option as well. Plus 3.4 plus 2.4. So 26% of our damage was dancing rune weapon there, and it didn't even last the whole mob. It was still up when the mob died, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, well, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out through these. These have been really interesting. So we will definitely be back, and yeah, next time we're gonna see this whole dungeon. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.